Hello and welcome back to Expedition 33. Previously we had one of the most powerful, one of the most emotional, one of the most cinematic openings to a video game I've seen in a while. The vibes are incredible, so I hope you are having a really good day. Let's continue with Act 1. We're all alone at the moment. Things really went downhill as soon as we landed on the beach. Expedition status. You can briefly check the expedition status and use the chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Press Y to show the expedition status. The name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, and bindings for exploration. Okay, so there's free aim, strike, jump, the usual kind of stuff. And over on the right you have the current health of the expedition, the current amount of chroma elixirs. Chroma elixirs. If the expedition is in bad shape, use the chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. Hold Y to use the chroma elixir. Yeah, we had 1 HP after everything that went down on that beach. This game is stunning. Just the marriage of the music and the art style and just the overall emotion and tone of it. Uh-oh, first battle. And here we go. Right, if you are new here, just wanted to point out once again, set the vibe, lights out, headphones on, volume up. Let's get fully immersed here. Free aim. Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as target enemies' weak point. Try to aim. Shooting costs 1 AP. We've kind of figured that out previously because I was curious about that. Aim at the Lancelier's weak point to deal increased damage. Press right trigger to shoot. I'm guessing that's going to be that little glowing orb, right? That makes the most sense. With the 3 AP, I would like to do the Lumia Assault. I think that works. Yeah, I need to get those parry timings down better. I'm not the best at parrying, but there we go. Got one. I'm not the best at parrying, but we are going to try. I mean, I made it through Lies of P, so. What I find fascinating is over here on the left, you have remnants of what seems to be, you know, city streets and stuff. So it definitely is some kind of fractured world, and the Lumia state that they live in seems like some kind of island, because these are definitely remnants of an old world in used to be inhabited. And of course 67 years ago the Paintress started doing the countdown. Colors look really cool. So we can climb up this. So we have a little bit of platforming as well. Not something I expected. And damn. Yeah, based on the outfits, these are previous expeditioners. The guy we fought had one of these lances, so definitely clear what went down here. Yeah, just the visual storytelling is so cool. I wonder if those are the ones who faded away during the Paintress. I can't remember what it's called, the Gabba.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustave.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place. The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
Let's go. Okay, music is so hype. I absolutely cannot state how much I love this music. So, as we discussed in the previous one as well, during cutscenes we're going to try to keep the commentary to the minimum, just to get more immersed in those kinds of things. Here we're going to start out with a shot at the weak point. I think that's going to help. Damn, I missed it. Okay, Lunar Stains. Lunar skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 types of stains, different elements. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain, so it's kind of like what's the right word? Kind of like a Joker card. can be interchanged with any other. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Okay, Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Okay, Ice Lance. Okay, I get it now. So over the top right of the skill, it shows that it generates ice, and I'm guessing that multicolored one is a light stain. And then it looks like Immolation can consume the ice stain to increase its damage. So let's try that. The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. So weaknesses, resistances are 50% more and less, nullify and absorb, kind of like Persona, like the Atlas style of doing things. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. I wonder if there's going to be like some kind of bestiary or analysis kind of thing where we can remember those kinds of details about weaknesses and stuff. Slows the debuff that reduces the speed of the character by 25%. Damn. Excellent counter. I think we just... Okay, so regular shots don't do much. So it's mostly a waste of AP. Luna has 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume Luna's ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding element stains are available. Okay, so that'll consume... I can see on the right hand side is showing what stains we have currently, so this will consume the ice one.
Feel the burn.
Deal damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It is possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which is interesting. Which increases the burn damage received. I like that you can stack the elemental stuff like burn. I wonder if that applies to things like slow.
Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Okay, now we finally get to understand what pictos are and how they work. Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level pictos grant better stats and also provide passive effects called Lumina. So new pictos Dodger, speed 12, crit 3%, and gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu with using Lumina points and can trigger the effects without equipping the corresponding pictos. To equip a Lumina, press that. Okay. So if I want to put Dodger on him, from this menu it is possible to see the list of available pictos and change the character's equipped to pictos. Important pieces of equipment. Each character can have 3 equipped, and yeah, they can't equip the same ones. After winning 4 battles with the pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every pictos has a unique passive effect called Lumina. After mastering a pictos, it will be possible to activate its Lumina without having the pictos equipped. Interesting. So if I equip that there, we haven't won any battles with it, so... Lumina. Lumina are passive effects that you can activate once you have mastered the corresponding Pictos. The Pictos is mastered after winning 4 battles with it equipped. Learned for all characters at the same time and can be activated by multiple characters. So I think we have to essentially win 4 battles with it equipped on one character, and then all of the other characters can equip it, if I'm understanding that correctly. Can activate and deactivate Luminas freely at any time outside of battle, and Luminas activated by currently equipped Pictos cannot be deactivated. Available Lumina points is shown here. Each Lumina costs a specific amount of points to activate. The more points the character has, the more Lumina they can activate at the same time. So it seems like a system where certain Pictos have, even though you win 4 battles, certain ones will cost more. So right now she only has 1 available Lumina point. So you it's like kind of a system where you just like mix and match different things depending on how many points you have available. Right now we can't activate any Luminas. Okay, so she has a fire element weapon. He seems like some kind of slash. Oh, she can fly. Also, girl, you're walking around in this kind of stuff with no shoes. Weird. This is where we came from. Let's proceed. I think we'll leave the dodger on him for now. Though I do still want to lean heavily more into the parry side of things, because it seems like a really good way of recovering your AP. Everything looks so good. Automatic crouch. Okay. Okay, this is the expedition flag that they spoke about earlier. During your journey, you will find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's attributes. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Okay, so if I rest here, yeah, that refills my chroma elixirs on the right, as well as the items at the bottom left. And I think we are, yeah, so, oh no, we can upgrade. We have 3 points. Does not increase damage by a whole lot. Agility, speed. Crit rate seems important, but I think right now we'll do the boarding thing and go for extra health with both of them. Because I think just having a good health pool will be advantageous, especially early on. We don't have any skill points there. First strike. Okay, so we can get an advantage at the beginning of battle. I can never get the timing down on that second one. Do I want to hit that weak point, or maybe just ice lance this guy?
Dodge, Gustave.
Yeah. The parry timing is really tight. can't really do anything, so just attack. I really suck at this this padding. New weapon for him. So the vitality and agility, it looks like scaling, but I can't be sure. Either way, this is just a straight upgrade. And it looks really cool. He's also almost dead.
We can use that.
Got some chroma, don't really know what that's for yet because there's nothing at the expedition flags that mention anything about it. 25% increased critical chance on burning enemies. I think let's do that and you take Dodger. Because I think she needs the AP a bit more because of her synergetic style with her skills. Yeah, there's a bit of a delay that you need to use at that one. Second attack at that.
Get ready.
There's the counter. And that allows us to immediately use immolation. So immolation causes burn, and that'll give Gustave increased crit chance against them.
This will be useful.
Seems like there are quite a few of these side paths. Yeah, like street lamps and stuff. So
A house?
Looks abandoned. Well, that will help.
can be used at camp to upgrade weapons to level 3. Nice.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah. Here we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
That is such an awesome shot. Can I go this way?
Nice.
Okay, so it is beneficial to try
This will be
to
useful.
constantly explore. I wonder if breaking this stuff gives you anything. This guy really sprints. It's like he's got the zoomies or something. Let's heal up. We did level up as well. So I wonder if I want to match yeah, it seems like if you start putting in points where it does show that like C and D, you will eventually get some attack power out of it. I want to bring both of their vitalities to 5 so that we have a bit of health to deal with things while we learn. But I'm guessing with him I want to go agility. And with her I want to go luck. Let's see what skills we got. Powerful. Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies, increasing the damage they deal for 3 turns. And gives 0 to 2 charges. A marking shot. Deals low single target lightning damage. And applies mark. I'm guessing the mark is going to be useful. So let's do that. Heals the target ally by 30 to 50%. It would be nice to get a heal. Although, since we have fire and ice, I'm guessing I would want something that synergizes well. Like this will consume the fire, so I can go ice, use the ice for increased damage with the fire, then use the fire for increased damage there. I think that's a good idea. These cost a lot though. A lot of AP. So cool, and we have a fast travel. I'm guessing I'm going over to that tree, so I'm gonna go this way. The controller I'm using, like the stick is a little bit weird. Let's try this marking shot. Okay, mark is the status effect that increases the next damage received by the character by 50%. Only works for 1 instance of damage. Okay. Mark is good. And it is nice to have a little bit of elemental damage with him as well.
An advantage. An advantage.
Okay, we get it, Luna. It's all an advantage. It looks like the fracture, it's like basically like the source of it is where the Paintress is and the number. I wonder if that has anything to do with anything. I think marking is really good for an opener.
Eyes shut.
Damn it, too late. I didn't expect her to drop kick the guy, but excessive.
Nice.
Oh, Lumina learned Dodger. Can be consumed to give an additional Lumina point to a character. So since, let's see, how does this work? So if I go here and I do this, so now he has critical burn and dodger. She just has dodger because we don't have critical burn unlocked yet. I think we did 2 battles with it. Yeah, things really are stunning. Really loving this exploration music as well. Okay, we got some floating guys. Okay, how are you supposed to read that? Flying enemies. Flying enemies evade most damage from attacks and skills. Shooting is more effective against these enemies. Yeah, let's just kill one. Do that. Some nice variety so far, but goddamn, my parry skills are really bad. Luminous. Okay, so critical burn takes 5. So it's quite expensive. Okay, this guy looks important. Let's use the chroma elixir.
This one looks dangerous.
$725 is not bad. Do I want to mock or assault? Let's do the assault. Okay, weak to ice. Oh my god. I didn't expect a second one and she died immediately. Can I revive her?
Sorry, I failed.
Okay, got it this time.
That hurts.
She had the ice, so this will do extra damage, but I missed the quick time event. She dies again. Oh no. I wonder if they still get experience if they die. It seems like a really powerful optional boss. Should I just do the overcharge now, even though it's only 7?
Let me take death!
Wow. Okay. We almost had him though. So if he gets you once, you die. I kind of like that they put this enemy here.
This one looks dangerous.
Because now we can practice our pairing skills. I think I want to build up my overcharge.
A storm is coming. Ready to evade.
What the hell?
Sorry.
If it wasn't clear, the pairing is very tight.
Let's push forward.
Okay, so I know that Gustave is gonna get 1 AP, so I think he can use his overcharge. So do I... Let's just attack.
I'll do it.
Let me paint death!
That was terrible. We do have the Lumina for a little bit of AP for perfect dodges, so maybe we should try that.
This one looks dangerous.
I hope you don't mind that I'm using this guy as like the test dummy to practice the parrying itself. Since he is weak to ice, maybe marking him here is the way to go. Because that would make the ice lance even stronger.
A storm is coming.
I need 2 for immolation, so a regular attack would work here. God damn it. I'm still alive though.
Dodge Gustave.
Getting better at it.
Feel the burn.
Okay, overcharge is ready.
For those who come after.
Stun. Stun is a status effect that prevents the character from playing. So we managed to get him stunned. So that is a stagger meter.
Feel the burn.
Got him. That is absolutely awesome. Augmented attack, 50% increased base attack damage. I think we'll do that. Oh, right there at the bottom you can see what the Lumina cost is going to be when it's unlocked. So this will be a 7. She still just has Dodger. I think we're good with that.
Nice.
I wonder if there's a certain point where you have to make it to start using that stuff with the Lumina. Because we're picking up quite a lot of those.
Blue trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Gorgeous.
Well, that will help.
That Vista, man, I can't get over it. It is really incredible. Nothing down there, just making sure that they aren't, you know, hidden things all over. Looks like I can climb up there. So I'm wondering.
him down.
That didn't do as much as I thought it would.
I'm ready.
He should burn to death during his turn, right? We're definitely getting better at these parries. I say that and then just get smacked in the face. Yeah, he just burns to death. I'm sure a shot and then an attack will kill that guy.
Interesting.
Maybe floating around would be better because the run animation is a little bit too chaotic. Like, it's a bit too much. Like, the elegance of this music coupled with the floating, I think fits just fine.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
Oh no. They wouldn't make me fight a boss, right?
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them. An expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Paintress.
Huh. This is an interesting concept. Finding all of these from the different expeditions. Communicate. Communicate with the Nevron.
They communicated with a Nevron.
That's exactly what I said. It's
The
always
dead here
white
don't
though.
disappear like in Lumia. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
How do they understand it?
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
I would never plunge others into darkness. I was painted to bring light.
Painted? By the Paintress?
Paintress, yes. She painted me. Helped me find light.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Huh. Hey buddy. You want to speak some more? Your light, oh mistress. I sit in darkness awaiting your light. You mean the Paintress? What does she want you to do? She marked a path that we must walk, but here I sit in darkness. Without light I cannot follow her. Follow where? What kind of light? A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable then? Shine. I need to shine. So we need to find something flammable for this guy. Damn. Okay. Good point to rest actually, because we took down that big guy. Good time to get our stuff back, and I really don't know what I should be upgrading. Vitality, might, and agility sounds like a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. And with you, yeah, that does not increase the crit chance as much as I expected it to. Taking that up does increase it a bit though. I'm really not sure what to spend the stuff on. So 552 there. I guess let's just take everything up. Show like 5. Like their main attributes. That doesn't do much there. It's only 1 point. Yeah, let's just do that. It looks like we do get items there. It says recode, so it looks like we do get items to respec if we figure out exactly how it works later on. But for now, I think we're good. Deals medium single target damage, 3 hits. Uses weapons element. Now, when it says heals self by 20% if the target burns, does it mean if the target is currently burning? Because that sounds awesome. But let's get a buff. We can pick up the high level stuff soon. And then final element, earth. So now we have the 4 elements, which is good. We might go for a heal as well. And that costs 1 AP. But I think it's safer to go for the heal. Okay, so we need to find this guy some light.
Flares!
Survivors.
Hurry!
I am not going to hurry. I am going to go and pick up everything. Burning shots. Oh, we do a lot of shooting with him, so that's good. She still just has dodger though. One more level, then we can put critical burn on her. Let's just put the actual pictures on her so that they each have 2. So flares mean survivors. I'm not sure who though. Could also be a trap. Shit. I must. Okay, we got a new weapon for her as well. Level 4 fire skills cost 1 less AP. 20% increased fire damage with skills to start battles with once. Ice Stain. That's really good. This one doesn't really have anything like that.
This will be useful.
I love the animation. All of the animations are just so clean.
Take him down.
Chroma is flowing.
Oh, we can do Earth Rising, which is low damage to all enemies.
Earth rise.
That's the second one. Okay, so I need to remember that we do have a different side to that. And I forgot that flying enemies are best dealt with range.
An advantage.
If I'm understanding the layout of this, I think the path up to the right will circle us back.
Chroma is flowing. Dodge, Gustave.
Yeah. Still working on the parries.
Take him down.
Give me that
light
loot.
something with this.
Resin, inflammable material. So can I give this to that guy back there? Right, he said he wanted light. And she mentioned that it might be something flammable, but that he's looking for. Did you bring the light? Without light, I cannot follow where she leads. Gone are the days when I wandered in darkness. Soon I shall shine. Lighted, help me shine. Make me complete. A very precise shot, perhaps. must join the others. Lead me, mistress. For the future shrouded in darkness. Will please, mistress, capture light. My light, I caught only a glimpse. How unfortunate. Though I'm sure now I can reach her. I felt my mistress guiding me. I could almost hear her. I must have more light to understand what she asks of me. Shine. I need to shine once more. Okay.
What did it mean by light? Let's keep an eye out for other Nevrons like this one. We might learn something.
I don't think we need to rest or anything. My guess is that it will respawn the enemies. Which might be good for our upgrading of Pictors. 3 AP on killing an enemy, that is huge. Can't really equip any other luminous.
Well, that will help.
Revive tint. Yeah, those are permanently the one that we got from that pale Nevron increased our health, and this one increased our revives. And I'm guessing that's permanent. So now we have 2 of each. Excellent. Well, this looks ominous.
Fuck. It's big. Fall back!
Putain de merde.
Let's go. First real boss. Looks like it has some shields.
Chroma is flowing.
Interesting. Shields. Some enemies have shields that protect them. Each shield completely blocks 1 hit. Okay, so do I have any multi-hit things? Yes, I do. Thunderfall. 1 hit, 1 hit. Yeah, most of it is 1 hit, so let's try the Thunderfall.
Lightning.
And I'm missing. I'm so stupid. Let's buff us up.
Let me help.
Okay, I think I understand the timing of this as well.
Take cover. Take cover. Take cover.
Damn it, missed the last one. That would have been such a good counter. So all damage will be increased by 25%. And we are overcharged, so we can hopefully use overcharge soon. How am I missing that last one? One more chance.
Danger!
Okay, good enough. So we have a lightning and a light. Stain. That can use a light. I think I want to use Thunderfall again. Or what we should do is Immolation and then Thunderfall. No, Ice Lance.
Ice.
Okay, it's weak to ice. Overcharge, let's go.
For those who come after.
Careful. He's building
Broken.
up chroma.
This is such an awesome boss fight. This has multiple hits, right? 5 hits. So we could use this to potentially get rid of a whole lot of block tokens. I was too early.
Feel the burn.
Take him down.
So now that is marked. Almost dead. Just go for it. Is that it? Did we get it?
Gustave!
Paintress must fall.
Epic as all hell. We get a cleansing tint from that. Healing tints also remove all status effects from the target. Really cool. And we got the recode, which is a respec, so I'm guessing you get those from fighting bosses.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah. Putain, nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took Maelle to the weird corals. Head north, look for a door inside a hut.
Maelle.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Maelle. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going after Maelle. Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
the writing and the communications between the characters in this game are just so compelling and interesting. It feels natural, like that argument felt like an actual argument that people would have instead of just like a random back and forth, which is so crazy. It is so rare to see that in a video game, especially. Like every aspect of this has been so incredible so far. I hope you are enjoying it. We're gonna end this one here. We completed what I guess is the opening area and defeated our first boss and also defeated an optional boss, which is really cool. I think we're starting to understand the way that things work. Of course, we need to get a little bit better with our parry timings and stuff like that, but hopefully in the next one we find Maelle, because she's obviously a cool character, and Gustave clearly cares a lot about her. I'm wondering if she's going to be a part of the team, because she does seem like a very good fighter, so I'm hoping that she is a part of the team. Either way though, we are going to end this one here. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining me for this. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one for more Expedition 33. Bye for now.